use his platform to modernise the fashion and media industries.
On BBC iPlayer.
Hello, this is BBC News. A very warm welcome if you're watching here in the UK or indeed around the globe. I'm Ben Boulos. These are our top stories. The Queen's grandchildren hold a solemn vigil at her lying in state, led by the Prince of Wales and the Duke of Sussex. It's the first time in history that a monarch's grandchildren have performed the ceremony. Earlier, there were cheers as King Charles and Prince William greeted people waiting in the queue for the lying in state, while Camilla has spoken about her recollections of the Queen.
When she smiles, they light up her whole face. I'll always remember that smile. That smile is unforgettable.
President Biden is the latest world leader to arrive in the UK ahead of the Queen's state funeral on Monday. Thousands continue to queue for hours to file past the Queen's coffin, with the line stretching for miles through the streets of London.
I'm Mark Lobel in Westminster, where mourners have just one full day left to pay their respects to the Queen. I'll be speaking to some of the tens of thousands who already have.
In other news, Ukraine says more Western weaponry is needed to beat Russia as bodies are recovered from a mass burial site newly liberated in northeastern Ukraine. Hello, very warm welcome to the programme. The Queen's 8 grandchildren, including Princes William and Harry, have held a vigil at her lying in state in Westminster Hall. It's the first time in history that a monarch's grandchildren have performed such a ceremony on their death. Earlier, the King and the Prince of Wales met members of the public who were queuing to pay their respects to the Queen. They thanked those who'd waited through the night. Others, hoping to see the lying in state, have been warned that the general queue could close any time if there are too many people. The waiting time is currently around 12 hours, with long lines stretching 5 miles along the River Thames back to Southwark Park. The Queen's coffin will be moved to Westminster Abbey for the state funeral on Monday morning. We begin our coverage with this report from our royal correspondent, Nicholas Witchell.
They had wanted to mount their own tribute to their grandmother, the Queen's 4 grandsons and 4 granddaughters. Led by Prince William, behind him Prince Harry, given permission by his father to wear uniform for the first time since he stepped back from royal duties.